Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we're going to be talking about a secret weapon that can be found in-game that's actually going to be arriving soon, and that Rockstar has teased on their newswire. So this is pretty interesting. It's something I actually came across the other day completely by accident. The other day I was doing some experiments as Arthur in Blackwater, and when I went back to explore as John, I went inside the police station. And I noticed this poster on the wall. It wasn't a bounty poster. It looked like it was an advertisement for a weapon. And I was pretty intrigued by it. And I noticed that the name of the weapon sounded pretty similar. You can see it is a poster or an ad for the world famous DD Pack-and-Bush Lemat Revolver. It says safe, quick, accurate, professional shooters. And then the text is really small. I think it says like manufactured by something, something, something. So it is pretty tough to read, but that right there is the Lemat Revolver. And if you guys are wondering why that weapon is important, well, Rockstar has already teased on one of their later newswire posts that this is going to be arriving into the game pretty soon. So on a newswire post that Rockstar made a few weeks ago called Red Dead Online: The Road Ahead, they teased some of the things that they're going to be doing in the upcoming weeks, months, and in the next few updates. And one of the things they mentioned is adding a brand new weapon. They stated that the return of another classic weapon, the Lemat Revolver from the original Red Dead Redemption, and much more. So it looks like there's going to be more weapons, but the one confirmed so far is the Lemat Revolver. And they mentioned that this is originally from Red Dead Redemption. And that is 100% correct. The Lemat Revolver was featured in Red Dead Redemption. So let's actually talk about this weapon from Red Dead Redemption right now, because it should give you a better idea of how this weapon could perform in RDR2. So it's a single action revolver with a high capacity 9-shot cylinder. So this weapon's high capacity allows for more shots between reloads and allows the player to gain the upper hand, especially in short, intense firefight. Now in single player, this weapon was capable of killing an enemy with one shot to the chest or head, and is capable of taking down some predatory animals with one shot as well, such as wolves if aimed properly at the head. So that is quite interesting. The Lemat Revolver would be the first revolver in Red Dead Redemption 2 that has an ammo capacity higher of 6. The one we saw in Red Dead Redemption had an ammo capacity of 9, which would certainly make it one of the most unique weapons in the entire game. Now, another thing that makes the Lemat Revolver unique, especially based off of its real-life comparison, and I am no weapon expert, by the way, I am just doing my best off of the research that I have done so far. The Lemat Revolver basically has a top barrel that is like your normal revolver barrel, and then it has one underneath that's like a shotgun barrel. Now, in Red Dead Redemption, this was just a visual modification. The second barrel was on there just visually. It had no effect. It was unusable. However, in Red Dead Redemption 2, this could be quite interesting. Could we have the option to switch from revolver mode to sort of a single shotgun blast? That would be really cool. I could see this working really well in Red Dead Redemption 2, number one, because of the multiple types of ammo like revolver and shotgun, but also it would really make the Lemat Revolver one of the more unique weapons in the game, with its high ammo capacity and also the ability to switch to sort of a last resort shotgun blast that you could fire out as well. So that would be incredibly cool. Now, in case you guys are interested in how this weapon actually works in Red Dead Redemption, let's actually take a look at some footage of it right now. This should give you a better idea of how the weapon is going to work, what it looks like, what it potentially sounds like, and how it will be in Red Dead Redemption 2, most likely. So that's pretty cool right there. Now, in Red Dead Redemption, the Lemat Revolver was one of the 5 rare weapons of the game. So this now begs the question, well, how is it going to be priced in the gun store? So to do this, I wanted to take a look at the prices of the Red Dead Online revolvers. Now, this is going to be coming out for Red Dead Online. Based off of what we've seen so far, I think it is unlikely that this will be added into single player, which to me, I think is really unfortunate because I would love to have the Lemat Revolver in single player. But Rockstar didn't add the Evans or Peter to single player, so I think it's unlikely that this one will be added too. So if we look at the prices of the revolvers in Red Dead Online, the Cattleman Revolver is $50. The double action revolver is $127. The Schofield is $192. And then you get up to some of the semi-automatic pistols, which is like $537, and the Mauser, which is $600. So I don't expect it to be anywhere near that. I would say it's probably going to be more expensive than the Schofield revolver, especially given its high ammo capacity. So I think it will be over $200, but under $537. And if it's anything like the rare shotgun that was added, since this is probably going to be considered a rare weapon, that's $258. Again, I could see it being roughly around that or a little bit more expensive. So that's how much I think it's going to cost in order to buy this weapon. And then we obviously have to get to the customization. I'm hoping that this weapon has a lot of customization, as much as you can get in Red Dead Redemption 2. We didn't have any with the rare shotgun. The Evans or Peter didn't have a ton. So like I said, I'd like to see lots of customization options for this weapon. Maybe there is an upgrade to add that sort of second barrel underhand shotgun. That'd be really neat. I'd also like to see maybe some unique engravements or unique medals that could potentially be used with this weapon. That would be pretty cool as well. Now, the prices in Red Dead Redemption, just to give you guys an idea of how much it was really expensive. You could actually purchase the Lemat Revolver from the gunsmith in Escalera for $1,250. That is incredibly pricey. Now, again, that's in the original Red Dead Redemption, and that's also in single player. However, if you had High Honor, it was $625. And if you had the Savvy Merchant outfit and High Honor, it was only $313. So that seems a little bit more appropriate for the price that we could see in Red Dead Online. So I am very excited about this weapon, the Lemat Revolver. I think it is going to be awesome. It's about time we got another weapon like that. I just am really sad that likely none of this new stuff is going to be added to single player. Like, I'm not a developer or anything like that, but I feel like it would be super easy to also add this stuff to single player as well. Like, I think it would be amazing if Arthur Morgan could get this really cool new revolver, or if John Marston could get this really cool new revolver. But I do think it is going to be stuck in Red Dead Online, and that's a little bit unfortunate because I think it would be terrific as a single-player edition as well. But I also believe this should not come as a surprise given what we've seen Rockstar do over the last few years in Grand Theft Auto Online, where the most they've seemed to add to single-player is the radio stations that get added in the GTA Online updates. But for the most part, all of the cars, the weapons, and the clothing, that remains in Red Dead Online. And I don't know if it's a conflict with the online characters versus the single-player characters. That's kind of the only thing I could see. Or if Rockstar just wants the content to remain in online because that way they can price it for more money and make you buy, gold bars and chart cards and stuff like that. That's just a theory, but I'm guessing that's what their objective is here. So that right there is the Lemat Revolver, a secret weapon that can actually be found in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, this is not the first time that Rockstar has done something like this. If we go back to GTA 5, you can actually go to the ammunition store, and there are like posters on the wall of weapons that either weren't added originally, that were added later as DLC weapons, or are still not in the game, and it might have been cut altogether. So this really makes you wonder, can you find other examples of this in Red Dead Redemption 2, where there's posters or images or photographs that showcase content that could be coming in the future? Because this poster in the Blackwater Jail has been there the entire time. It's not like Rockstar just recently added it. So that's definitely something to consider. Be on the lookout for stuff like this, and that's why I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Or again, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page if you find something interesting, unique, a mystery or secret you'd like me to tackle. Again, let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more down there. If you did go to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.